Characterize those that are committing these, that are inciting these violent protests right now. What side of the political spectrum are they on? The ones that are screaming from the river to the sea and free Palestine in a way that incites violence and protest?
Certainly what's been, I think, most jarring for many in the Jewish community over the past few weeks has been the shift from what we had seen as sort of peaceful but uncomfortable protest to violent protest. There's no question about that.
Which side of the political spectrum do they lie on?
They're coming from the far left. And according to our survey, I didn't give this statistic before, we ask American Jews, where are you most concerned about the threats? And 33% say the far left, 33% say the far right, 33% say Christian nationalism, and 33% say extremism in the name of Islam.
What I want to hone in on right now, though, is these protests have been going on for quite some time, for several years, in fact, and they've become more violent in nature. So do you see that same character in that 33% that you just identified on the far right in the terms of massive amounts of people in massive protests that go from peaceful to violent?
The really tragic part of what we are seeing in anti-Semitism in America today is that we cannot look in only one direction. Right now, it would be very easy to turn all of our attention to the far left, to the anti-Zionist protesters, and say, this is where the threat is coming from now, and ignore every other source of anti-Semitism. We cannot do that. We don't have that luxury.
I agree. Thank you. My time has expired. I yield to the ranking member.
Thank you. And